Let's start, because we don't know if Kay is going to join us or if both snipers even going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, a question for Solo here. Who has the best profile picture on Roll20 according to you, all your players? It's mine, isn't it?
Actually, it's Aura.
But I got big tits.
Come on, I have dick butt. How can you not love dick butt?
Aura
seriously,
followed by
let's see if-
Magnus.
I've had that since I started this profile.
Like,
Just a little dirt.
I've sent messages to Sniper to see if he's coming, and I haven't gotten a reply. And I sent a message to Kate to see if he shows up as well. Who the fuck knows?
Who
Would be fun
knows?
if Kay actually joined, because if there's only 3 people, then he could get some more ensyl i vädret. I don't know how to say that, but air in the wind. I don't know.
More time?
I know what
More
you mean.
mic time?
Yeah, basically, ensyl i vädret means more like more talking in the room from that person specifically.
Mic time.
Give or take.
Oh yeah, one last question before we start. Aura, do you know who Elder Gutnicht is?
Nope.
It's, you know, the really old skeleton in Corpse Bride that has a beard. Why would you want to go up there when people are dying to come down here?
Kind of.
Yeah, I have him as a character in my monster campaign. He's fucking hilarious.
But yeah. Okay,
That's
so everybody
fine.
ready? Our stream is open.
Stream
Yes.
is up. Actually,
Let's sacrifice Kay to the gods! I mean, I'm totally normal.
to the maid gods.
Yeah, of course, so he get laid, right? That's what
Well,
we
the
do,
hot
right?
maids or femboys, you know, whatever Kay's into.
I think Kay's
Or bears.
I think Kay's into the penis.
Well, let's get him a good old Fuda goth. Kitty's like, I cast fireball.
Yes, good. I'm sorry, Aura, but or Kitty, but you hit a mirror and it bounces straight back at you. I'm sorry.
Trying to get my camera up and working.
Oh yeah, by the way, funnest class to play as an evil character is actually Druid, if you ask me. You can be so fucked up with that class.
Oh.
Anyhow, I'm not saying that I'm evil. I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay, well, yep. So everything ready? On your own, Aura?
Yeah, I think so. There we
Okay.
go.
So, I think last time what you did was you went to bed, right? Or did you finish eating food?
Yeah, we did the cleansing of the food and then we ate.
And I just assumed that you guys went to bed after.
Yeah, I think more or less.
Okay.
I think I had to leave for work, so.
Yep, that's about it.
Whatever it is that you guys ended up doing, honestly.
My
I think we
character
can-
is just gonna sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
he's gonna do something else.
So yeah,
Kitty's on fire.
good kid. You guys, well, you both, I wake up hell 4 hours before everybody else.
Doesn't she wake up 4 hours before also because she's a drow?
I probably
I'm
just
sure
hung
you're a
out of my
drow.
room and then slept at some point.
Yeah,
She'll probably get
okay.
up in the morning. Or at least hang out in her room until then.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is both of you wake up around 4 a.m.
Okay.
Or you stay in your room, and both time what the fuck do you want to do?
I think about how long ago it was I showered or bathed because of that spell took. So I take a bath when I
Yes.
wake. And not a long one, it's like wash yourself, get clean, like brush your teeth with some paste I have that's made from mint leaves. Like, you know, rub my finger against it, basically.
Jag vet det.
And then sen smörjer jag in mitt ansikte med lite oljor så du vet, det bevaras. Sorry, Aura, you didn't need to hear that one.
Eh.
You get what I mean, Solo.
Yeah, and I can translate it too if you want.
No.
I-
No.
They get
You
defeats
know
of
that.
Hofifs. Words! I
He definitely
English!
needs to know that.
Yeah, okay. right,
Anyhow,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
just so her viewers also know, I'm gonna speak some Swedish in between when there is something Aura doesn't need to know, basically. If she doesn't know Swedish, so I figured it's easier for me to do that than just write all the time in the background and wait for him to, yeah, you know. Anyhow, yeah, I do that. Then I do the other thing I told you about, and then I pray to my gods
Okay. Yep.
and make a spell circle in my room. Like I move
Yeah.
some stuff, so I get a proper big spell circle. And
I
put it-
want you to roll arcane to see how long that actually takes. I figured. Wow. Kay is currently doing Henrik
Yeah?
making food.
I mean, I get it. It's the first time he's done this also, so I will give him that. I know you said Arcana, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Arcana. Yeah, it's gonna take you about 3.5 hours.
In other words,
mean,
he's
I'm
just
cool
saying
with
he's
that.
not showing up.
What did you say, Aura?
He's more or less just. Oh, so Kay's saying he's more or less not showing
No.
up, or.
No,
Are you-
it's that a guy we know that's called Henrik always cooks food when we start playing every time on
Yeah.
Wednesdays, and it's so fucking annoying, like really fucking annoying. Because he like
Yeah.
stands far away from the mic and shit and screams, and you can hear like his knife louder than his voice.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, man. Plenty of meals.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. But yeah, it said it took you 3.5 hours to finish that spell circle.
Yeah.
So by the time
They wake up, I can start praying.
they wake up, you start praying.
Yeah. I mumble to myself some words. And I'm gonna say this in Swedish, but it is gonna be in Undercommon/Elven Drow, basically.
Yes.
Så... Kära moder, visa dig för mig och granta mig en audience med dig. Jag ber dig om att granta mig en tjänst, och såklart kommer den här tjänsten inte vara gratis. Jag är villig att göra vad som helst. I say.
Yes. Yes. And you repeat this for about an hour.
Yeah, ish, I guess.
So in this
I should
hour,
roll a religion for that.
you should roll a religion.
Good luck.
Can I get advantage since I grew up with this religion?
You get an advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get an advantage.
That would make sense, you know?
Yeah, since it's not like a
Oh no, not history. Fuck, religion.
yes.
Anyhow, 23.
Okay.
Yeah, you get that. So, but it still takes an hour to do this. But you really like zones out into your prayers.
Yeah.
Meditation is wonderful.
So while he is doing this, what do you do?
Well, she
I-
is doing this.
Well, I guess, technically, if it is a nice clear night out, actually, she'd probably go dance in the woods naked.
Oh,
Cancel everything I'm doing.
Are you gonna undress in your room before you leave, or are you gonna undress in the
Nah,
woods?
nah, she'll undress in the woods. She understands
Yeah.
nobody wants to see a drow running around in her buff.
Okay, but yeah, you leave the tavern. It's around 5 a.m. Still dark out, but we're going towards dawn.
Yeah.
So I
Eh,
want you to.
She'd
roll
get
a
up early
stealth-
enough to have a good couple hours to moonlight.
Yeah, fair. But I want you to roll a stealth to see how well you can get past the guard without them noticing you.
Oh.
Because they are still guarding every gate.
Yes, they are. That is that window, right? Nope, that's not that window.
And they have like heightened security since the Goblin Berserkers threat showed up.
I'm also going to finish a quick thing here. Sorry, guys, but this has gone on long enough, and I get bothered by it.
Yes.
Yar.
And I'm gonna edit some shit here.
What was? was it?
I want to
Persuasion.
No, stealth.
Oh yeah, stealth. That's right. I'm sneaking.
There we go, and I fixed that. Now I guess I'm supposed to be named
Oops.
Jax. Bowtie is my TikTok name, which is bullshit. I know.
Yeah, you get the. They hear you coming for a long way.
Oops.
Wait, holds in your teeth. Wait.
Dun 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 dun. Is what they hear.
I mean, she is the chainmail maid outfit. It's not very stealthy.
And they shout, "Halt! Who goes there?" And they start pointing the spears towards where you're coming from.
Oh, she just gives a friendly smile and waves. Hi, I'm just going outside to pray.
At 5 in the morning?
Yes.
Why?
Do you not have moon gods?
No,
Why not?
we do not. Do you have seen what we have in our temples? We do not have any moon gods around here.
You should. Actually, I am now going to try to convert them.
Roll, let's see,
Yeah.
religion.
Where is religion? There it
Religion
is.
and
I found it.
persuasion. Religion and persuasion.
There we go. At least I got my. Damn it! Didn't do very well.
No, but you actually managed to recruit or convert the younger of the guards. Like, ooh, that sounds fun.
But yeah, I'll share about the glories of my sweet goddess and her ways of freeing the drows and of creatures of the Underdark to bring them to the surface so they can bathe in the sunlight where they deserve.
The older guard like Scots do. Well, where the fuck would they have a goddess around here like that?
I mean, you're
Yeah,
always
no.
welcome. All are welcome. She's a kind and loving goddess.
Huh. Oh well, you go out in the woods and do your mood thing, my bob.
Thank you. She curtsies and walks off.
And what
Is this a real thing moon believers do?
This particular goddess is her whole thing is the dancing sword by the moonlight, and it is
Because I heard,
their
about
priestess
this.
will actually bless their swords dancing throughout the night to bless the sword by the goddess of the moon, in which the sword would gather a silver sheen to it. But yeah, that is their worship. Is usually they would dress down to the most minimum of clothing, and would usually sleep in a see-through kind of dress, so they are exposed to the moonlight. Nudity is not
I'm
a
sorry,
problem.
That's my perv laugh, and it's totally valid.
But yeah, I'll post up. I'll post up her belief. But yeah, she was the princess to the king, and she was tricked into slaying her father with a bow and arrow. So she will never use a bow and arrow, only a sword. But yeah, she was tricked by her mother to kill the king, and her whole belief was to free the drow from the Underdark, which her mother did not wish for that to happen, which I think she turned into the Spider Queen? Or she followed the Spider Queen. But yeah.
My queen.
But yeah, she's pretty much the entire opposite, and not a lot of people actually know of her. She is a very rare goddess and very secret.
I've heard about her. It's just I didn't know what specific fucking pact of the moon goddess it was.
E.
I knew there was some fucking god that you actually danced around naked for.
Yes.
In the night. It's just I didn't know if it was the star gods or the moon god. You know what I mean? It's
Yep,
very
the
many
moon-
gods in this game.
There are many gods who probably dance about naked of some manner about.
I mean, probably the god of sex. You do something
Fertility, it probably definitely has quite a bit
similar. I
of
mean,
nudity.
you probably have sex in a field or something with a bunch of people. That would
I
probably
mean,
be
they probably would not be against orgies to a degree.
That's actually how people in Nordic beliefs did on Midsummer. You went out and fucked on a field, and if you didn't have any to fuck, you just jerked off and came in the field.
Mhm.
That's a legit thing they did, yes.
Why not?
I mean, freedom. Why-
Exactly. Well, why not? Have at it.
Imagine the Christians coming there when it's midsummer. Oh my!
They were definitely weren't
that's-
there to make friends.
Let's get back to the ending.
Yep.
So while you walk into the woods, you hear the younger of the guy like, "I want you to teach me more of that religion later." He shouts back at you, or shouts at you.
Oh, of course, darling. You can always catch me around town. I'll be happy to talk.
Thank you. Now I want to. You get quite far into the woods, I take it, before you start to undress.
Oh yeah, headpads aren't working.
So I want you to roll a stealth to actually see how well you can like hide if there's anyone coming by, and you get an advantage on this one, as you no longer wear heavy armor. And it's also pitch black out because I do not think you brought a light with you.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
You know, roll again.
No. There you go. Well, heavy. Oh wait, no, heavy armor.
Yes.
No.
Roll again.
We'll try that.
I said you get advantage. I'm being nice here.
That was me rolling with advantage. That's what the 2 dice are. Because technically I'm rolling at disadvantage, but it doesn't change the numbers.
Nope. Okay, so 17.
Yeah, we'll take the 17. I'm fine.
You managed to basically hide from everyone walking by. There is basically there's one man though who kind of like glimpses you and like, huh? What the fuck was that? Was that a moon fairy I saw? And he like rubs his eyes and you see all this like, what the fuck? Huh?
Actually, I'll do a religion, see if she even gets a blessing.
Roll away.
No. No, I did
It
not.
does
It is not the proper moon, apparently.
It is currently a new moon. No, not a new moon, crescent moon, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Because I believe new moon is when there's no moon in the sky.
Yeah, which she would not go.
Yeah, crescent
I
moon.
think they do something else for the new moons. Probably a fasting.
But yeah. So you do this until the sun starts to like come up over the horizon. It comes dawn.
Alright.
Night is turning to dawn. And I take it after that just you undress it.
I just dress, walk back into town like nothing happened.
Yeah. You saw well on the way back you get stopped by the guards again, but this time it's 2 new guards. Since the guard shift has changed.
Oh.
Stop! What were you doing out?
Oh, I was praying to my goddess. She smiles gently at him.
In the woods?
Well, yes. Do you wish
Are you in the
me
league with
to
the Goblin
dance
Berserker?
naked in town?
Ah, you can do that in the brothels.
No. There's no moonlight there.
I mean, you always have the shining moonlight. That one has a window roof.
Yeah, no, it's not the same thing.
As
But no, I'm
long
not
as
with the
that's not-
Goblin Berserker, and I've been in town. We're working with the king.
I'm
Even the
new to
new
this
king.
job, so I was hired yesterday.
Well, they should
Okay.
give you the list. And also then talk to your superior. She points to his superior.
Huh? What? I'm not this fair. I'm his underling. I was hired earlier tonight.
They are just doing a terrible job hiring people.
Yes.
How many guards die every day?
Oh, no,
Stop
they're
showing them
just
your
ramping
face, damn it!
They're just ramping up security, so they're hiring everyone willingly.
I should still give a
All of a
list.
sudden you see a 5-year-old girl with a dagger. And an oversized helmet, you know?
Little gremlins.
Yes.
Well, she'll show her paperwork and stuff like that.
Okay, you can go in and they like remove your spares.
Thank you.
Yes.
I will now be a Jehovah Witness, and now... Damn it. Nope, didn't go well. Well, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
you-
know what they
you-
roll.
Yeah, I used to have a standard set for those NPCs, so no, you do not recruit them.
Damn it.
Yeah, also you rolled twice religion,
Oh.
not persuasion.
Yeah, because I was gonna confer. Well, I guess I do persuasion as well.
No,
Persuasion.
yes, go a lot.
There, much gooder.
You're making a hell of an impression on them, though. You aren't recruiting anybody, but you're certainly impressing them.
Well, that's good. We can just spread the word. That's all we need to do.
Yeah, they are going to do that.
Simple acts of kindness. That's all we do.
Yes. So, do you head back into tavern?
Oh
Head
yeah,
Back to the tavern.
yeah. She'll go get something to eat.
So, when you get back in, Jax comes, or not Jax. Fuck. Mortania comes down the stairs, and I take it you guys go sit at the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, why not?
Yes. Just as you guys sit down, the doors burst open. Like somebody is literally ramming the doors.
Oh,
Yes. Are you guys gonna look over at the door or what? You guys?
of course. She'll pay attention to whoever's ramming through the house.
There's an older guard standing in the door, and like he looks like very ragged. Looks like he's been running for half the morning. Is the party of dungeons dwellers in here? And he coughs.
Lane gets grabs a glass of water that's possibly sitting out. I would assume these would have pitchers of water sitting at the tables.
There is a pitcher and a few glasses standing on the counter.
She'll pour a drink for him and hand it to him, and pat his back gently.
Thank you. Do you know where I can find those guys the king hired
I
to go through the dungeon?
I believe that's us.
Oh, good. The king has a message for you.
Oh.
Yes. Randy takes out a paper and give me a moment to catch my breath. And he goes over to one of the corners and just like slumps down in that fucking chair like ding, with armor and everything.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm gonna order something to eat. Take your time.
Yes. Yes. It's what you hear from the corner.
Poor man.
Is the guy jerking off?
No, he's exhausted.
Been running through the 90s.
I don't know, man. I've heard my fapping sounds in my day.
He has been running through the entire town looking at all the fucking taverns until he found you.
God, they still haven't gotten our address down? I thought we got that sorted out.
No, the old king, they didn't write shit down.
I know, but I was hoping that the new king would have at least gotten that down.
He would have if he knew. He doesn't. You guys never told him.
Figured that'd be something we'd give people. I mean, they
Nope,
booked us
you-
at the hotel originally.
Yes, the old king did. Not the new one.
I guess we gotta give them the information.
You could probably send it back with the guard.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the bartender, or no, not bartender, one of his daughters actually comes up to you and asks, "Okay, what can I get for you this morning?"
Beef stew, please, with lots of potatoes.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we're all out of potatoes. We haven't gotten a shipment in yet.
Ooh, carrots?
Nope.
Oh,
All
what
we have are onion, leeks, and garlic,
huh.
and meat.
I'm praying louder now, by the way, so they could probably hear me through the fucking...
Oh, you're come down, just kind of sitting by them.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh,
Husband is sending me
Maybe you should,
pictures.
like, you know,
Toast.
tell me it
yeah.
might...
I forgot about that. Sorry.
Guess I'll...
I mean, you
Okay.
can write to me what happened, because I can actually tell you right now. Jag vill att hon fixar mitt nylle. Hon får gärna be mig om vad hon än.
Yes. I'm gonna do this. I'm sending you. But yeah, you continue, Aura.
I I guess what do you have on the menu then?
We have ice cream. We have boiled meat. Boiled meat with a broth made out of leeks and onions. And we also have, oh, you might like this, ribs with garlic.
Guess we'll do ribs with garlic.
Yes, okay, 1 ribs with garlic. And she goes off into the...
Oh,
Oh,
bread
wait,
and jam.
We do not have bread, and the jam hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, that's weird.
like-
Okay.
Fuck do you have?
Yeah, no
It's
kidding.
really early in the morning. It's like 7 a.m. They get their...
Well, the
Delicious
bread
oven.
is late then, because the baker should have started in the evening last night.
Yes, he is late.
It's very late.
Excuse me, do you have anything against this major headache I have?
She
Uh,
actually-
You're rubbing my mask, because I once again am having my mask on and I actually don't smell like shit anymore.
well, I thought you
So you
picked
can
up
probably
3 vials
believe
of that potion.
Scroll? Not potion.
Oh, scrolls, yeah.
So-
Yeah, I thought you had a couple of scrolls.
Yeah, but I'm saving them.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any like?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you have any
that's
red wine? Please don't tell me that's out also. Yeah, he's writing to me, so that's why he doesn't answer.
I'm sorry, my brain is doing 2 things here.
I know he has ADD or ADHD or something.
No, I don't. What did you say first of all? So I can do that while I continue writing this.
I said, do you have any red wine? And if out of that, I'm seriously gonna doubt how your fucking tavern has been holding so long. I say like sounding
knew-
like mildly headachy.
We might have 1 bottle of wine left somewhere. The old bartender actually shows up from behind the corner. We might actually have 1 bottle, but
I'll give you 5 gold for it.
that, my good sir, might be a bit too overkill here. That's if I
No,
can
seriously,
find
just
that
bring it
thing.
here. I don't want any conversation right now. I just need to cure my headache, please. I say. And
Lane
he's-
will lean
like, I
over.
literally flick 5 coins towards him.
Lane leans over, and I wish to use medicine on her and see if I can more or less cure her headache with, healing magic. By the way, I rolled a nat 20.
On healing him?
Yes, on medicine.
Yes, you.
I look at Lane weirdly also. and be like,
you
what are you staring at?
Oh, I'm not staring at anything in particular.
I just need red wine to cure this because I have some herbs I need to mix with that shit. Maybe you can help me. I actually take a fist of herbs and give it to her. I don't have any energy for that.
I mean, actually, hold on. Do I have a wine flash?
You did get a medicine on 21, so
Yeah.
I would. say
So
that you
yeah,
would get
I'll
an
put it everything
advantage.
together and make it up for you if that works.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna redo one thing. There we go.
Let's see here, Crown of... So,
Yes.
I actually look at Lane and say, you want to see something amazing?
I am
As she mixes
concerned.
it up. I take off my mask instantly, and my hair is still wet, so I can add.
Yes. But you now have a different face.
I'm pretty sure it's my normal face that I used to have back in the day.
Yes, it is your normal face. It's not as drop dead gorgeous as your previous ones.
Hey,
One
I have
though.
18 in charisma. I should be pretty fucking good looking still.
Oh, you're still good looking, but it's not just as good as the one you had last night.
It's not heartbreakingly good looking apparently.
No, exactly. But I look at her and I still have the scrolls. I can still make myself prettier if I want to.
Yes.
I
I look
mean,
at her and say, so, I have come up with a solution to my dilemma, and which has affected you guys some. times.
Just a little
You know my
bit.
face? You know the face that none of you guys want to see?
Yes.
This is my real one.
Oh.
Well, technically it's my real one, but I need us to fix the dead dwarf king's crown within 4 days. Otherwise, it's gonna revert.
No,
to
no,
what
no,
it
not
usually
for,
is.
not for. I read the message again. I'm actually
10 days. Okay, 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. Otherwise, it will go back to what it used to be, and trust me, none of us want that.
No, not really.
'Cause I'm actually getting a little bit used to not wearing a mask for once. I look show the inside of my other mask. You see this shit? You see a bunch of pus and blood inside of that mask.
Should clean those out on a daily.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I say, look.
But yes, with the medicine you rolled, you managed to like cure his not heartburn, headache.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what you do.
Oh, that felt so... Seriously, healing that shit hurt my head.
Grandma
As you-
also had a thing for her wines and her spices as well. It was always fun mixing up
it
stuff.
works.
It does.
As you fixes his head, the bartender comes out and like places a bowl of red liquid on top of your count of the table. Here we go. Took me a while to find, but here you go. He tells you.
Oh, thanks. I already gave him the money, by the way. I tossed them at him.
Yep, I know.
And then, yeah, there's already herbs in my glass, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I more or less
poured down
prepped
the
up
wine.
everything really nicely for him. Then,
Yeah,
for her
I
since she explained
actually-
she needed it with the wine.
Yeah, I actually look at the medicine, kind of impressed on how well you fixed it. Good job. I didn't know you were a herbalist.
Just a little bit. You gotta learn these things when you're on the road.
Indeed. And then I pour down some wine and say, "You want some?" And actually look at the dating of this bottle. How old is this shit?
I want you to roll up perception to see what it says.
Oh no, I have really bad perception. I have 17 in passive.
Sometimes it means nothing.
Sometimes it means something. You do not get an advantage, so from what you can tell by the age of the bottle, it says from around 400 to 500 years ago.
It's a really
Hey.
bad wine. You want some? Are you
Uh,
looking at-
Yeah, sure.
Name.
She'll offer up her glass.
Yeah, I pour down a actually pretty generous amount of wine in the glass.
Yes. Now,
It's like basically, I can imagine like Lingo, like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, what? You know?
It's past halfway. It's fine. We don't have to finish the bottle in one go.
True.
yes. Now I want you guys to roll Constitution as you drink.
Now, I also imagine that she's sitting there and like doing that whole thing where the wine's like just barely going to crest, and she's got like just a droplet going.
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Yes, a
Or you just
Constitution. Yes, a save.
Da. Constitution.
I can at least feel that my headache is relieving, I'm pretty sure, since I drank my mixture.
Yes, your headache is gone, and you're actually getting kind of tipsy from that.
I say, damn, that was good wine!
Lane, on the other hand, is like taking it like chap, like the chugging the entire thing in one fell swoop, and like.
Oh, no. She wouldn't chug it, but she would definitely take good gulps, but it would take her a little bit. She enjoys a wine, and it's meant to be enjoyed slowly.
Okay.
You know what, Lane? I had sex yesterday for the first time in 200 years. It was freaking sweet.
Lane claps and pats her on the shoulder. Well, congratulations, love. I hope it was good, not just one-sided.
I mean, we had sex for about 8 hours. You know that brothel with the lesbians?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there and I met this super big Eladrin. Fuck, she had stamina.
I want you to roll perception with a disadvantage.
Who?
You.
What? No, I'm still.
You? No.
Why the
Yes.
fuck do I roll that low on my high stat? Oh,
Yes.
shenanigans!
Call whatever the fuck you want. Yep, you do not hear this, but just as you say that, you get picked up, like, straight off the fucking floor.
What? Whoa! Whoa!
I take it you try and look at your assailant.
Yep.
You recognize this as being the Eladrin you fucked.
Hey, it's you again! You want a drink?
No, but we're gonna finish the session we started.
No, no. Yeah, I think Lane would want to do that though. Like, look at her.
No,
Pretty
you're the
much,
one
you
who
know.
paid. You get the full course treatment, and she walks upstairs with you.
Help me, Lane! Save
Lane continues to sip her wine in waves with a smirk.
Lane, you bastard! You freaking bastard!
That's what you get. That's what you pay for.
I start cursing at you in our,
The
our
Underdark.
original language, like, you fucking whore! I say, and it sounds like.
I'm a slut. I'm worth the money. No, I am a whore. I am worth the money. That's how that quote goes. Hi, Rufus. What are you doing? You look suspicious.
And I start squirming again and go like, can I at least be on top this time?
No, she says. You
Well-
cannot.
There's only 4 hours, so better hurry if you want something done.
Yes.
But yes, I wanted to roll a Constitution to see how long it actually takes for you to submit to her.
Submit to her.
Yep.
I already agreed to submitting to
But now there's a safe word involved.
Fine.
Like until you actually.
By
say
the
that
way,
you-
what is your safe word? We need a safe word. So what's your safe word? Oh,
Yeah, it takes you 20 minutes.
The safe word is strategics instructor with a slice of the aeroplane engineer.
yeah.
I don't know what an airplane is, but that's what we're going with.
Yeah, it takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
You tried.
Yep.
You can just hear her like, okay, not there. Ow. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh my god. What? What's that? Ah. Oh. Whoa.
And
You
this-
know, like you just hear it out through the flooring. Oh.
The,
And
the,
That
the,
goes in my what? Oh no, not in my butt. No.
And this continues for about 4 hours.
Lane will go shopping.
Yes. So, what's the lady in the mood to buy?
Oh, what does the Lane need? Actually, how much money does the Lane have? I think she gave. Oops, that is not the window I want. That is the window. Lane has. Where's my gold? There's my gold. I have 125 gold to spend.
Really?
Not too terrible. I guess. Let's go check out some silks. She'll make herself something. She's not sure what,
Oh.
but something. Actually, what
Okay,
are...
I want you to roll a perception and a history to see if you remember any, like, seamstresses in town that you walked by.
Perceptions.
Perception and history.
In history. Oh, got a 20 on perception and a 20 on history.
You remember about 10 of them.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty big place. Yeah. She'll go mid-price. She's not. She's not looking for something high class.
Okay, you remember there being a seamstress over towards Temple District that kind of matched that description.
Okay. She'll take her time and also do a little eavesdropping on along the way to see what she can hear.
Yes, and for that I want you to roll another perception.
Aw, please be good again. No.
You hear sometimes a word or two.
I think I have an old lady's grocery list, a husband's honey-to-do list, and what is it? And a small argument. Nothing good.
Yep, that's about what you hear. Yes. That's about what you hear.
Somebody who's really into pickles, though.
Yep. The old woman's grocery list was made up of pickled pickles and barbecued pickle and
Pickled chicken eggs, pickled asparagus, pickled artichokes, vinegar, and some dill to make more pickles at home.
yes.
We're gonna attempt to pickle some apples.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what
God!
you hear on your-
Oh God! Hold on, I'm looking that up.
What are you
But
looking at?
anyways, pickled apples.
Oh my god. So yeah, you get to a story you were looking for. It's called the Young Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what do you do?
Let me see here. Poor girl's
That's
having a
not
rough
that
time.
far up.
Anyways, let's see here. What type of silks? Silver. I want a silver silk with maybe a black kind of knitted design, maybe gold.
Are you saying this from outside the store?
Well, I guess she's more thinking out loud to herself. She's kind of sampling stuff from outside. But yeah, and then she'll go inside, I guess, and then explain it to the clerk.
Yes. Okay, so as you enter the store, you hear from what looks to be the counter, welcome, welcome to the Young Mountain. What can I do for you?
Hi.
And what you see from underneath the top is like what looks like hair coming up over the countertop and, well, down at the front floor boards in front of it.
Wait, what's
You
up?
see like a rug made out of hair coming down, hanging over the countertop.
Oh.
But it also sounds like it's actually talking to you.
She walks over and I guess gives a friendly wave. Very confused, but
Yeah. So what will it be? The hair says.
the hair.
Yeah.
She kind of looks around and she'll give a description again of the. She's looking for. I'm looking for a silver silk with maybe some black woven in designs. Stitching.
Sounds like
What
you're
is
looking-
it? Yeah.
Patterns.
Patterns. Yeah.
Embroidery.
Yeah. I think that's the.
Lace.
Not quite lace.
Oh, I heard glaze like that.
Frilly,
Oh,
frilly, like a little bit frilly.
No. That's definitely a different material you've got to pick up. That is Oh, what is that called? Jesus. What? I think it's knitting in a sense.
You hear though from the counter. Oh yes, it's over there. And you assume it's gonna be pointing, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh. I guess she'll kind of take a look around the building and see what she can find.
Yeah, I want you to roll perception.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's persuasion.
Yeah, you
Wrong
find it takes
key.
about
There we go.
yeah, it takes you about 2 minutes to find it.
The shine should stand out well enough.
Oh yeah, it does. It takes about 2 minutes after looking for a bit. It was kind of hidden by some other things, but still in plain view.
Okay. Yep, she'll go ahead and grab the bundle of that, and I'll take. How much would she use? I don't know. Enough to make a dress, pretty much. Several
Yes.
yards, maybe 5 yards, maybe more. I don't know. I don't know fabric stuff.
Who the one wants to make a dress?
I know. I'm the one complicating my life. I only have myself to blame.
Yep. I mean, you could also, the game. You could always ask that hair what it thinks we need.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll kind of give a description of probably another maid's dress type of thing.
Hmm. Yes. How tall are you?
5'2"? She kind of brings her hand up over her head, and yeah, I think about 5'2".
You think it's not good enough, and you start to see the hair moving, like it gets dragged back over the counter, and from the side of it, you see a dwarf up here.
Yeah.
With a very long beard.
She waves again. Hello.
Yes, hello there. He says, 5'2", you say? I would rather say 5'2.72".
All right.
3. Yes. I'm actually gonna send you something here. Okay. I want you to just say yes or no for the first one, and say yes or no for the second. Oh, just write it in the back in the message.
Yeah.
It would be easier.
Give me a moment.
Yep. Okay. Give me a second here. He takes a good look at your body and says, I would say you have 45, 26, and 36.
Oh.
He looks at you and tells.
Thank you.
So you would need about this, and this to make whatever you're trying to make.
All
And
right.
he points towards like a few more balls of cloth of varying different colors, from what you described to him. And he also points towards a really good sewing needle. Like you can actually tell it's really good.
Okay, so probably a little kit. Oops.
Yeah, a little sewing kit essentially.
Yeah, she'll take it.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess let me know how much do I need for that?
That will be. He goes back back around the counter, and you see the bear coming flying over the counter again, in the same position as it sat originally. And you start hearing like the scribbling of paper and a few balls rolling about. That would be about for the need for a sewing kit, for the balls of cloths, about 25 gold.
All right, not a problem. She puts the gold on the table.
Yes. Can you please throw it out? I can't reach the time.
She makes sure to hand it to his hand.
Thank you. Appreciate your business.
Yes, of course. You have an amazing day.
Yes, you too.
And she curtsies and heads off. And then she's gonna go get a baked potato because she wants some goddamn potatoes.
Yes, so just give me a moment to write this down. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, fuck. Let's see if I can actually figure out my notes this time or next time. All those numbers.
Oh,
But I'm right. Okay, but yep. After you exit the shop, you actually start smelling like food, like bakery, and what more sounds like the bristling of forks and cutlery.
Ooh.
Yes, that's what Lane sniffs and hears.
I guess she'll go ahead and let her nose lead the way.
Yes, it leads you straight to a bakery.
Oh, nice. Get some fresh fucking rolls.
Called See You Latte.
Alright.
So, do you enter through a pair of revolving doors, like a saloon type doors, or do you enter through a normal, like, open close door? Because this store, for some reason, has two sets of doors.
I'll go through the open and close one.
Saloon doors.
Yeah, the saloon jewelers. Yeah.
And you hear from inside, well, howdy there, matey.
Howdy! She also gives a big friendly smile and a big wave.
Yeah. What can I do for you this morning?
Oh, please, I want some rolls. Ooh, do you happen to any herbal rolls? Like rosemary and such.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but I know for a fact we have some garlic and onion butter bread.
That will work as well. How about some plain rolls?
What type of rolls? We have sweet rolls, potato rolls,
Oh,
chicken rolls.
just a
meat
normal
rolls.
wheat.
Oh, wheat rolls, eh?
Yes, please.
Well, we can fix that out for you right away. And this person like vanishes off into the back. 2 minutes later, comes back with an entire fucking
like a baker's.
pan.
Oh, okay.
Entire pan of like different types of normal breads and a handful of garlic and onion bread. Or butter bread. Butter bread, it works.
Butter bread. Garlic butter bread.
Butter bread.
Garlic butter bread.
Garlic butter bread. That's what he comes back with. Well, there, here you go. This is all the types we have.
I guess she'll get more or less the equivalents of a baker's dozen of an assortment of dinner rolls.
What did you say?
A baker's dozen is usually a 13 dinner rolls.
I do not know what the dinner roll is, but let's just say that a dinner roll.
12 dinner rolls. Well, technically she'd be buying 13 dinner rolls, but they technically.
Just tell me how many breads you're buying.
She's getting 13. Technically, the one is free. So
Okay,
she's paying for 12, but getting 13.
Oh, we have this store has that then.
Most bakeries do because not all breads are the same size, and so it compensates just in case if you get a small one.
Fair enough. But yes, you picked it up and it says, well, you have a good idea, friend. That will cost you about 40 silver.
Alright, I'm gonna just type this into chat for now. Does she, do they happen to sell like honey jams and stuff to go with their breads?
Roll a perception to see if you see any in the store.
I would like to.
That's too bad.
Sure.
You may take a quick glance to see if you get a Yep, you see a bunch of different jam types over in one of the corners.
Okay. She will pick out 3 random ones. We don't have to worry about their types.
Okay. Yes, you do that, and the clerk says, "Ah, yes, there. That's your good shit. That's a good jams. That would be about 2 silver."
Alright, so she goes ahead and gives 25 silver. Or 45 silver.
Yep.
45 silver. There we go. And then she'll head back to the tavern, because I'm sure her friend will be very, very tired. And need some carbs.
Yeah, this what's it called? Shopping trip took you about 2 hours.
I guess she'll I guess run by a tavern, a working tavern that has stuff, and buy a small keg of ale.
Yes. She
Uh,
never actually asked him if he had any ale.
well, they keep saying they're running out of stuff, so she's gonna assume they don't have it.
Yes.
That they don't even have potatoes.
That will actually cost you about 1 gold from the
Alright.
from the barkeep you pick it up from.
Not a problem. She'll take that with her. Huff that around with her bag of fucking dinner rolls. One in her mouth. Yeah.
As you get back, you see a wagon is actually leaving the place.
Oh.
And as you enter it, you hear first a snoring noise, and then you also hear like, "Oh, no, please save me!" from upstairs.
Well, I guess I should go help my friend.
It's more like, oh my god, okay, that's enough sex toys. Oh my god, you have another one with you? No, we're not using double penetrator. No, okay, fine.
Ooh! Oh my, yes, continue.
A little bit like that. Lick my nipples while you're at it.
Please tweak them a little more.
I got nipple piercings for a reason, damn it. Use them.
But you go upstairs to try and save her.
Yes.
As you get up there, you see the door being slightly ajar, and you certainly see a scene in there. The entire floor, like, littered with sex toys. A few of them you don't even know what the fuck they are.
Oh, looks like she's having a good time.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the timer outside. You know, you have like 5 minutes left, right?
5 minutes? Nah. She says, we still have 2 hours to go. And she does a little witch laugh.
1 second. How strong is this elf exactly?
Stronger than you are.
Yes, I know that, but let's see here. I'm gonna check something. And we do this, and then I'm gonna look at something. This one. And I use bull strength. And I'm gonna try to get her on underneath me this time.
Good luck.
Yes, let me see here. Gold strips. Yes, I actually do want you to roll for, let's see now, acrobatics for it, because that's a straight if I'm not mistaken.
Athletics.
The grappling one, which one is that now? Yeah,
Strength?
It's athletics.
It's,
then
yeah.
roll for athletics.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yes!
You do barely beat her and get her underneath you.
She lets
Like,
you
yeah,
win secretly.
You toss and told her for a bit, but at the end of the day, you barely managed to beat her.
Yeah, look, I go like, we are done here now. Is that understood? I am happy and satisfied, so should you be.
She does it, but I am not.
Well, too bad. I actually use a perception to see if the door is open or not.
You're more than welcome to.
Do I see somebody at the door?
You do indeed see somebody at the door. And
Yeah,
that's somebody being Lane.
Yeah, I point towards Lane. She is! She can totally take you.
Huh? Lane
I
just
give my 2
like
hours to her
sets
and
the.
I start taking off my clothes and start exiting.
No, I'm not into short stacks, he says.
I'm shorter than her.
Are you? I thought you were much taller.
No, I am short as fuck. like 150 or something.
Wait, are you doing meters or centimeters?
150
feet?
meters.
Yeah, you're still taller than her, I believe. Let's see here.
I have.
Oh no, you're actually
4.9
slightly taller, shorter.
4.11/1.16 inches. I don't have.
Yeah, you're slightly shorter.
Yep.
But no, she's too tall and too short at the same time, and she wants to
The
like.
boobs are too big.
Am I gonna have to talk to your manager?
Oh, she already knows I don't do short stacks.
No, about that you're harassing me.
I'm not
Okay?
harassing you. I'm
When
fulfilling the
happy,
deal.
you should be fucking leaving.
I am fulfilling the deal.
You already fulfilled it.
No, I have not. You still have 2 more hours.
That doesn't matter. That's not. She can break the contract whenever she wants.
Okay, my character is getting enough of this.
That's a DC save on the.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually managed to hold it.
So I'm gonna head back now, and you can stay here for 2 hours. That's my time. Done.
Oh my! You better bring the gag ball next time. She shouts back at you.
No, I actually. Wait a minute. She's trapped. I can do whatever I want with her.
I mean, technically, you
Wait,
still have
I'm
2
gonna
hours.
stand and tease her for 2 hours.
Did you know that spell only works for 1 minute, right?
Oh, I can recast it. Don't worry about it.
Yes, which means you also need to have me re-roll it.
True.
No, I actually leave for 1 minute.
How about we just sit there and eat some rolls together, and she'll pour some the keg. Gotta rehydrate.
After about 1 minute, she comes down, and she actually like looks at you like, let me finish my job.
Your job is
You've already
finished. You've
finished
been
your
paid.
job. I am happy, and actually, here is a tip. I give her 5 gold.
Yeah, she shoves. She is stark naked still when she comes down.
Wherever you want to put this. I say.
She just grabs it and leaves the tavern. Like,
Well, I dodged a bullet there. Thanks all for your help. I say,
Oh, absolutely. She takes another bite out of her roll.
You
Oh, I have
didn't
Jim. Oh, you had it handled.
yeah. As you guys eat, you start hearing a snoring again.
Somebody's still sleepy.
Who the fuck is sleeping that loudly?
The guard.
Oh.
I walk up to him and what are the plates made out of?
Wood.
Ah, I thought they were ceramic or something.
No.
I don't
Oh,
think
well,
ceramics exist.
I look at him. We do. Shut up, I say.
Let's see now. Yeah, it doesn't work.
You can see, everybody can see me like starting to take a deep breath. What?
He like jumps stark away. What? Huh? What?
Do we pay you to sleep?
Oh, fair enough. You don't pay me at all, sir. Or ma'am.
No, but does the city pay you to sleep? Do you want me to go up to your guard captain and say what you're doing here, huh? Hmm?
I am the guard captain, goddammit. Oh,
Well, you're doing a
Why
terrible
the fuck are
job.
you asleep then? Shouldn't you do your job?
I was. I've been running around the entire fucking town trying to find you fools.
Why? What have
I
I
have a
missed?
message from the king.
The
Well,
old king or the new one?
The new one. The old king's dead.
I don't know.
But
That might be
sometimes
late
people have
mail.
delayed messages. How
Yeah.
the fuck should I know?
Exactly.
Oh, our old king did not leave message. His father, on the other hand, he wrote out something interesting. And he takes out the parchment he was like holding earlier. And unscrolls it and tells you guys about. According to this, there is this apparently legend from about 150 years ago or so ago about a bunch of soldiers who took on the greatest foe of their time with an army of 30.
What
Oh.
was there a general or something in this army?
No, there were just 30 normal soldiers.
So
But
they
one
were
of
not
them,
adventurers.
nope, one of them happened to be called Brickheart.
I actually look at this guy and go like, how much do you know about history?
Not much.
Because
I
you
tell-
see, I'm looking for something that sounds like it should be important to someone. Have you
Yeah.
ever heard of the Crown of the Dead Dwarf King?
No, he tells you.
Well, then you're useless to me. Banshee!
He pops up from around the corner. Yes, what do you want?
Where the fuck is the Crown of the Dead Dwarf King?
Let me get back to you on that one, and he vanishes again.
Preferably today! I see it vanishes.
Can I please finish my thing? He tells him.
No!
But according to this document, they apparently left behind a horn of some type. Said
Oh.
to summon warriors of old.
Oh. That sounds like something you would like, I say, looking at Blade.
I mean, magical horns are pretty handy.
Yeah, you could make a really cool helmet with them. That also has a function.
Oh,
Have you never seen a unicorn horn strap-on?
Yeah, then.
Trust me, after today, yes. Yes, I have.
There's also chin ones.
Yeah, I know. After today, I know that. Trust me, there's nothing you can say about sex toys that won't surprise me anymore.
Not anymore! I have been broken.
I am probably the most sexual being in the world by now. Okay.
But yes. So, but according to this legend, whoever possesses this horn will be able to summon these soldiers of old. That's all the legend apparently says. And according to what the old king wrote underneath of this was, it was stolen from the royal treasury and hidden in some type of dungeon.
I look at him like, seriously, like, really, bro? Some sort of, you don't think it's like,
what,
you know, the dungeon over there?
We have our ideas where it could be, but that's what the paper said.
So the question is, if we retrieve it, do you want it back or can we keep it?
I mean, if the threat of the goblin berserker is as big as it is, we might need to use that thing, and I am pretty sure the new king, that is, doesn't mind who the fuck uses the damn thing, as long as we get rid of the said threat.
I'm just saying, we have already proven that we are worthy allies of your king.
Yeah.
And we haven't disappointed anyone so far.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
they
he's
said-
really questioning that.
Oh,
Also, we're about to head to the second floor, I say, dangling the key.
you're holding up a giant plate in front of him, and he's looking at it like, what the fuck is that? Why are you bringing
That's
up?
the key to the second floor.
Oh well, that. Not gonna question the fucking bullshittery of that dungeon, he says.
Oh, you want to join? Me and Pinecone
Oh.
are gonna go down there. It's gonna
No,
be fun.
I'm not gonna join you. But as you said it, you hear from behind like, what about me?
Huh?
What about me? You hear from the dwarf.
The dwarf? Which
I
dwarf?
look at the dwarf. You, my good sir, are gonna help me today, and then you're joining me in the dungeon.
Ah.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
Hey, you seem like you know your way around magical artifact.
No, I don't. I know how to wield the hammer.
Now you do. Now you do. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As long as you're useful, we'll protect you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, Sora, I have kidnapped the dwarf.
The poor dwarven man.
I say, so, where are we supposed to go now? I already gave you food and wine. You cannot complain that I'm treating you badly.
I told you. From what I know, that old dwarf you're looking for, old blacksmith, lived to the north of the fucking place.
Okay, let's go then. I say, grabbing him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he shouts in this.
Like, in the arm this time. I'm not lifting him this time. I'm actually trying to be respectful.
He just basically follows along. He doesn't have much of a choice in the matter.
Or, hey, Lane, you coming?
Oh, yeah, sure, not a problem.
Sweet gloves in it for you.
Oh no.
Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta drop some stuff off to the room. And she drops off her silks and stuff.
Cool.
And then she'll go ahead and join. With, offers up another dinner roll. By the way, she has about 8 left.
Yeah, I actually look at Lane like a little bit of smirk and look down at the dwarf and say like I give you the look like, hey, grab his hand and we can like swing him in between each other like a baby.
I don't know if I'm tall enough for that.
You're taller
Oh,
than
you
he
are.
is.
He's a dwarf.
Yeah, but my arms would still come down to his like shoulders or something like that.
Hey, you're a big girl. You can lift him.
So yeah, she'll attempt to lift him, like bring her arms up over her head.
I want
It
to
looks
do
silly.
roll strength.
All of us, I assume.
Yes, all of you.
This is actually, we're helping each other technically, so you're fine.
Not a strength save, just normal
Oh.
strength.
Yeah.
And we're saying we both help each other.
That
so
is a-
shouldn't that be advantage?
Oh wait,
That's
no,
a-
that's
That's a save.
Yeah.
there we go.
You need to save
I had to
yourself from falling over when you're
Still not
lifting
much
the
better.
dwarf.
Yeah, you kind of half lift him up.
It's not much of a swing. It's more of a oomph.
Hey, Pinecone, can you carry him?
No, not my
No.
fault again!
You're slow. He won't lift you that. Put him on your shoulders.
Ah!
You like, and I assume Pinecone lifts him up and put him like a toddler around his head and like hold
Yes,
his
that's
legs.
true. He does
Good.
it.
You good now?
Ah!
No.
Yes, you stay up there. Do not leave my shoulder. Blah, blah, blah. He says.
Yeah. Thank you, Pinecone. Thank you. You're a good servant. You're a good servant. I'll give you some really good food
Food. Like
and beer. And beer. You want beer, right?
No. I
You
want
milk?
an ale.
Oh, ale, not milk though.
He actually picks up a chair and throws it at you. You do not insult my family ancestry.
Hey, I'm saying that milk helps your bones to go stronger. Chill the fuck out.
Brr.
Or do you want me to break your arm again? I say, look at Pete.
I feel like that would be some mind flare propaganda.
Brr.
You behave.
You do not insult me, and I behave.
I did not insult you. I told you to drink milk to keep your bones strong. I need a strong fucking companion. I say, look at him, kind of.
And that is insulting to my kind. Brr.
You don't drink milk.
Only milk we drink is from mom's tits.
How long do you do that?
For a week after we're born.
Okay, that harsh living arrangement, I guess. I thought I had it bad.
Brr.
Anyhow, I'm not gonna pretend that I know your customs.
We going or
Anyhow,
what?
have we reached the forge yet?
You have barely left the fucking inn.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we are gonna keep going down and have dumb discussions, I assume.
As you guys leave the inn, you hear a dunk from behind you.
Did the dwarf hit his head on the way out?
Yup, he did.
Fucking dwarf, stupid. You can just hear me like mumbling to myself.
It is your fault I hit my head!
Okay, dude, dwarfy. Chill out.
I have a
I'll...
fucking
Are you
name!
hurt? Are you hurt? Are you hurt?
Are you looking at him? I ask.
Yes.
You can see his entire forehead is covered in blood.
Fine, Dwarfy, here you go.
Yeah. Yes, the blood stops, but he's still like.
And I wipe his forehead off with my cloak, like spit on it before. I'm like, there we go.
Now it looks like he has red face paint.
We'll find some water barrel later. Let's go.
Yes, as you guys walk, you.
And then he hits the sign outside the door.
No,
Sorry,
he does
no.
not.
Rufus,
I
what are
actually
you
let him
doing?
walk by himself and say, I assume you're not gonna run.
No.
Good. Then I'm letting you walk by yourself for now, if you feel like it.
Yes, but as you guys walk,
Don't-
and it takes you about half an hour to reach like the outskirts of the town to the north. You're getting halted by God. Halt! What are you doing here?
I look at him and say, can I look at your weapon for a short while? I think that would explain better what I'm doing here.
No, you cannot.
Okay,
What are you doing
I
here?
actually have a thing here. I pull up a dagger as fast as I can and show him how it crumbles away as I touch it. Like there's only a wooden handle left. I say, can I please pass and get this fixed?
Sure. But don't come back until the 6th.
Why?
Do you know how much shit in our town is made out of metal?
No, and sir, I say, looking at him kind of frustrated, show him a paperwork from the king. Do you really want to go there? I say, look.
Fine. Just leave the fucking town, fix your arms, and come back.
I will. I'm just saying, don't fucking be like that to people, dude. It's rude.
I've had a rough morning.
I know, but you can still be nice to people. Wouldn't, like, you know, make your day worse. It would probably improve it.
Supposed to leave work home at home, work at work, sir.
Yes, and sir, you know what? You seem like you have had a bad day, and I apologize for being rude. I think here's 1 silver.
Yeah, you pick that up and it crumbles.
Well, I look at Lane. Can you pick up 1 silver?
Imagine you reach in, pick out one
Like,
more
you know,
silver,
reach out
reach
my
in,
hip to
pick
you,
up
like-
one more silver.
You know, kind of looking awkward as fuck as you try to dig through my pocket, you know?
Just-
The guards are like looking at each other like, what the fuck did the king hire for?
Lane goes through like 10, or like, she goes through like 10 silvers until she gives up. But no, Lane will pay.
Yeah. I look at you and go like, you can take an extra silver for this awkward situation we're having.
Thank you. Yes. He says like, okay, I get money.
You have a good day, sir. Please tell the other guards to treat us nicer, because we might give you something, if you are nice. I've only met guards who are prejudiced against my kind, so good on you, sir. Good on you. Look.
Yes. But they like look at each other like very confused, like what in the fucking hellhole? As you guys leave. So you're outside of town. What do you do?
I follow the dwarf. So lead the way, dwarf.
Oh.
What's your name, by the way? It feels really rude to call you dwarf.
Yes, my name is not Dwarf.
Is it dwarfy?
No, it is not. It's your
Is it
name,
Ragnar?
Drowy.
Aye, that's offensive.
My name is actually Degros Grimfinger.
Can I call you Brim?
You can call me Grimfinger.
Can I call you Grim?
No.
Okay, you're either getting Grim or Dwarfy.
Then you're getting named Fucktard.
I mean, it'd be awkward to call you Finger.
I say, looking at my Goliath partner.
You would have given me a name then call me fucking Grim.
That's what I said, Grim.
Yes, fuck you.
He was saying
So,
it.
Grim, you're being very grim right now. How about we start walking so I don't get really fucking impatient?
Yes, it's over this way. He like rolls his eyes and
Can you
points
believe
towards-
this guy, Lade? Can you believe this fucking guy?
points to an overgrown path in the road.
Yeah, it's an overgrown path in the road.
Mhm.
So you're saying that he lives here?
No, yeah, wait. The old dwarf you're looking for lives here, yes, or used to anyway. As I
What
said,
do you
he's been
mean
gone.
used to?
He has been gone for a while.
Okay, you're following me now.
Guess we can see if we can find some clues of where he came from.
Yeah.
Or where he
that
went
would
to,
be-
or whatever.
My character is so fucking cursed, it's ridiculous.
I want you guys to roll like an investigation to see if you can find a path, since you apparently want to take the lead on this one.
She'll follow
Fine.
the dwarf. She assumes he knows where he's going.
Oh, he knows, but apparently...
No,
Okay,
I literally told him to lead the way. I'm just walking behind him.
Oh, I thought you said
Other
follow
people.
me.
Yeah, I told that to Lane. Sorry, I was kind of
Yeah, I got confused there. Oh, well.
unclear about that, but yes, I talked to Lane when I said follow me.
Yeah, so
Oh.
he like starts walking down the path. It twists and turns for about 30 minutes until you reach what looks to be a very old hut in the forest. Oh yeah, I still have those. I forgot about those.
Yeah, and I actually handed one over to the dwarf, one over to my pine cone, and one over to Lane.
Ah, sweet.
You want
Thank
one?
you. Absolutely.
And the bag is empty, but I still keep the bag.
Yes.
Empty bag of
Peaches.
straw, I guess. It's made from.
Oh fuck, never mind that. There we go. Yes, it's made out of hide actually.
Okay, cool. I wrote straw. It doesn't really matter as long as it holds, you know.
It's
Yeah.
reusable.
Yeah, it's just I want to keep it in case we could, you know, use it for something else.
Exactly. Bags are excellent to collect.
Yeah, it's good to have. Just you know, doesn't really weigh anything, anyways.
Yes.
Anyhow,
you-
we keep
you-
walking. Do we see a cabin of some sort or some
You,
forge or
you
whatever?
see a cabin, yes. It is quite like dilapidated. So it looks to have been standing there for a while.
Dilapidated, you say?
Yes.
Dilapidated.
Yeah, you said dilapidated or something.
It's a
some kind of- sorry.
dilapidated. God dang it,
It's
dilapidated.
dilapidated. Yeah.
But yes,
Sorry,
you'll
Solo,
find
it's funny. It's just funny.
It's a terrible
Oh,
word
it's-
to try to pronounce, man. It's a terrible word.
but yeah.
Hey, dude, Worcester sauce is like the worst word to learn how to say.
I love
I know
Worcestershire
how to say
sauce.
it, but like Worcester sauce.
I spent a long time learning how to say Worcestershire sauce. Or Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Is Worcester sauce?
It's the Worcestershire sauce.
It's Worcester sauce. Isn't it called that?
Worcester sauce.
Why the fuck can I say it better than you?
Worcestershire.
But you find this hut in the woods. And it looks to be quite old. Like, on the verge of almost falling apart. What do you guys do with this knowledge?
I'm gonna commit breaking and entry.
For investigation, you decide.
Yeah,
I'd say a perception is always looking at it. I haven't gone into it, you know, and shit like that.
no.
I'm gonna walk
So-
up to the front porch.
25.
Yeah, you see that it's old. It's gonna fall apart anytime soon. Or anytime soon, what the fuck am I saying here? Could fall apart at any second, that's what I'm looking for here.
Okay, I'm looking at this, and I actually want to ask you something, DM.
Yes.
Mending. Would it be okay if I exert one level 2 spell slot to fix this shit?
You are
No,
more than
that
allowed to.
mending is not meant for that type of thing.
He can repair the house to how it looked for when it was younger, or for when it was in a better
It's,
shape, yes.
It's 2
Yeah?
spells per single break or tear. That's why I'm asking, like, if I could do it in an exerted level by using a higher level spell slot. That's
Yes,
what
you
I'm
can
asking.
return
Or-
you can return the house for how it looked for about 25 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's not that much, but it could probably work a little bit at least. I cast that, remove 1 level 2 spell slot.
You see the house looks more. It still looks old and looks to still been abandoned, but it looks severely in a better shape.
Does it have a roof again?
It had a roof before too, but
Yeah,
it's
but not dilapidated roof. Is it whole again? Is the roof whole?
It has holes in it. It has holes in it. Yes.
Yeah, but it's like it's a roof still.
It's
Like you can walk into the cabin without risking it to break down on your fucking head.
yes.
Cool. I actually look at him and go, I know mending. Look at them.
No, Mindy.
And then I go, let's go in, guys, and check out this place. Dwarf? Or, sorry, Grim, right?
Yes. What is it?
Follow us. I'm pretty sure that you know Dwarven, right?
Yes, I do. I am a dwarf.
Good. Then you can probably read most of the shit he wrote down if there's any books left.
Yep. You guys go in, and I want you guys to roll. What's it called? Let's see now. Investigation.
Yes.
To see what you can find.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah, you trip on your own feet as you enter the house.
Floorboard
Mindy
breaks
will
from underneath
sit
her feet.
down. Ow!
But I also-
One of the floor. You have your foot stuck in the floor. Yes. But yes, Lane, you find some books, a blacksmith's hammer, and I find what looks like to be a giant chisel.
Can Pinecone roll investigation?
No, Pinecone is not going in the house.
I don't think Pinecone
don't
can
know.
fit in the house.
Pinecone cannot fit in the house.
He can look inside the door.
I mean, if you really want him to look, then sure.
He can have a disadvantage and everything. I just think it's fun if he can get included, you know. Pinecone is a valuable guy.
Yes, you can have Pinecone roll for investigation, but he has to have a disadvantage because he can't fit inside the house.
Oh yeah, he got 0.
Yep.
He
He
has
breaks.
1 minus because he's stupid as fuck.
He breaks the door frame leaning in.
No, he just looks at the door frame. He doesn't get any further than that. He looks at the door frame.
Yeah, he's like, door.
Very good door. That's all. That's all he sees. But
Well, I'm
Lane-
gonna obviously stay there for a while longer to investigate some more. But I get what you mean.
But Lane finds a few books, a blacksmith hammer, and a chisel.
Lane, help me out of this fucking hole in the floor.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pop over and help pop her ankle out.
Yeah, I want you guys. I want you to roll for let's see now, not a
Sleight of
athletics
hand?
to see if you can get a half.
Me
No.
too then.
Yeah, you both of you roll for athletics to see if you can help each other out.
19.
Yep,
She gets herself out.
he gets himself out.
Yeah, I actually, as you walk up to me, you see me like really pull hard and be like. Oh.
There's now a giant hole in the floor.
And you keep your
I
shoe
look
on
actually
too.
at the hole in the floor and see if I can actually determine if there's like some sort of sub-level. Like I stick my head through the floor and look with my dark vision if I can see that there's some sort of building going down into the ground instead.
Is there a basement?
You see from this house is slightly elevated above ground, so you basically shove your head in the dirt. But you
Yeah.
can see there is some type of stone structure to your left,
Okay,
a little between the
Holy
earth and
hey.
the.
do you see any hatches to the left of this house?
I guess I'll see if there's a rug or something over that way.
Yes. I want you to roll an
Perception.
investigation, see if you find it.
Yeah.
Then she got help from me, though she should have an advantage since she knows ish where she should look.
She does have an
Okay.
advantage. She's
Huh.
looking kinda.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, because it would make. Oh!
Investigation.
You start walking over there and you trip on the fucking thing. That's a good. You trip on. You don't even look for it. You just trip on it.
I trip on the rug and it comes up perfectly, and the doorknob
Yeah.
I get tripped on.
Yeah, you trip. You open the hatch and you start rolling down it. That's exactly what happens. And at the end of it, you hear a dunk
Oh,
I actually
as you land.
heard out of the as I hear a dunk, because I'm pretty sure I could hear that too.
oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I found your hole.
Here, take this balm. I give her 1 batch of my healing balm. I have 3.
Are you gonna throw it down the stairs?
Yeah.
I want you to roll. What is it? Like a hand for that?
I'd say it's just a dex.
How Dex works too.
Dex.
Actually, she should throw dex. I should throw string, or actually dex too.
Yeah,
It's like
you both throw
acrobatics
Dex.
to catch it, and
Athletics. Huh. Nope, I get
I
beamed in
throw
the
it
fucking
right
head.
into your fucking head. It seems like.
You. So how the way you throw it is like you throw it at a slight angle by mistake. So it kind of bounces like zigzag down the stairs, bounces on the floor, straight up in the roof, and then just bonks her in the head.
I mean, it's still whole. That's, by
And
the
it
way, that
breaks-
healing
and it
balm.
breaks it-
I'm
it
pretty
breaks.
sure that healing bombs give you a hit die back.
Oh, I don't think I took any damage. I hope
I'm
not.
saying she probably has some bruising after falling down a fucking.
Oh yes, her entire ass is covered in it.
You should actually start rolling for falling damage, which I often go with like just a bunch of d4s.
Fair enough.
When it comes to stairs, if it comes to like really high falls, it's a bunch of fucking math to that. But
I think it's like so many feet though.
yeah, exactly. But like I often go with 1 stair is 4 because it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of unnecessary damage.
Yeah, no, she.
I rolled a
Yeah,
20. I rolled a net 20. I don't expect to be fighting for my life.
Yeah, no, you don't get damage. You just get bruised on your ass.
Yeah.
Rub it on your ass! You hear me scream. Actually,
No,
I walk down.
She is so bad catching it. It bonks her in the head, as I said.
Oh, little bruise.
I actually take the dwarf and make him go first.
Why do you want me to go first?
Because I want you to read what's down there. There's probably something down there. Come on, let's go. Don't be a coward.
Nice.
Oh, I'm a woman and even I dare to go down. Are you saying that you are a coward? What would your dwarven ancestors say to you? They would probably be ashamed that an elf dares to go somewhere a dwarf doesn't.
They would be ashamed if I, in association with me, since I'm associated with an elf.
Oh, trust me, they would be even more embarrassed that you are a fucking pussy and don't even dare to do something that an elf would do. Fine.
Fine. And he walks down the stairs.
See, it wasn't so hard, was it? Just take a couple of steps. Jesus. I start, walking behind him.
And as he gets down to the bottom floor, he like claps his hand like, and light starts to flare up.
Clap on. Clap off.
I
Clap on. Clap
flaring
off.
up.
What did you say?
Oh. What did you say, Solo?
No, I didn't have what you said, so.
You said that light starts to flare up?
Yeah,
As
like
he-
the candlelights.
What?
Yeah.
As he does what?
Clap his hands.
Yeah, clap on,
Oh.
clap off. Have you not
Oh,
seen the clap on
okay,
commercials?
I understand the entire joke here. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Anyhow, I look at him and go like, what the hell did you... How did you do that?
That standard standard shit for us dwarfs.
I look at him and then I clap myself.
Yeah, nothing happens.
You're full of shit. I say, look at him.
Well, he claps again, and everything turns back off.
You're using a spell or something.
No, I'm not. And it claps again.
I mean, you can keep it dark. I don't really mind.
No, dark doesn't bother us.
No, but that's what happens. So I won't.
We're literally the two people in the party that can see anything in the dark. Like, we're used to living in caves. Anyhow, I look at him and go, so, what do we see?
I want you guys to roll investigation for that. But from what you can see currently, all you see is.
I have nat 17, you're saying? I have
Yes.
really high.
You have a high one, but
Investigation.
Oh!
Nice.
you do not have advantage on it since you have no
We're
shield.
Yeah.
helping each other, right? Or...
Nah.
Now, so what you guys see is you see a bunch of like those previously used chisels Aura found, and a fuck ton of hammers and books, a bunch of them, and a writing table and what looks to be like a forge of some kind with a blue like flame light, not lighting it, but see on the back wall of it, like a mural.
Ooh.
That's what you see.
Okay.
A cat's an idiot.
I actually look at the dwarf and say, hey, who's this mural of? Or what is this mural of?
I don't know. First I've ever seen of it.
I want to roll an insight to see if that fucker is lying to me.
I
away.
am going to. Oop, no, on the right window. I'm going to do a history check.
You can actually tell he's not lying. He
No.
doesn't generally don't know.
Oh,
I want to
failed.
do a religion to see if this has anything to do with any gods or anything.
You're more than welcome to. And Aura, you do not know any of it.
Nope, not
No,
a
sure.
fucking clue.
She got fucking hate.
That's a terrible roll.
Yep.
I didn't
And-
get that bad.
From what you know, Mortania, you do not know of any dwarven gods or any gods in general that's associated with a blue flame on a forge.
I take history then.
Yep, still
So-
nothing.
Actually, yeah, I'll give history a shit. Why not?
You did.
Oh, was it his? I thought I
Didn't
did
do it.
religion. Oh, never mind. Religion then. That's a terrible roll anyway. I know nothing.
I actually I roll
Jesus.
Arcana to see if I know of any beings using blue
oh.
flames in
Roll
any
away.
way. Okay, no, no. I have
You are allowed to do one re-roll, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that reroll.
Yeah, you do not know of any beings related to a blue flame, but you do know that a blue flame is often associated with like magical enchantments and magical items in general.
Let's say that. So, this seems to be some sort of tribute to some sort of magical smith. Or forger, what it seems like. For blue flames often associated with magical enchantments.
Yep.
Ooh.
So it might just be the guy we're looking for that's on this.
It might just be the guy you're looking for who makes the magical shit.
Actually, my character starts thinking, wait a minute. Does this mural look like anything, kind of like an altar or anything like that?
It looks like a forge.
Uh,
No, wait, no, well, fuck. Oh, fuck, I just realized what I've been doing wrong here. The mural of the blue flame is on the back wall of a forge.
of a,
Well,
okay.
you know what I'm gonna do? I
It's
want
like-
to try this.
It's like inside a forge, like the kiln at the back of it.
So, based on that arcana, can I determine also that they used magical fire?
Yes.
Okay,
can
I
load-
actually look at the forge. Where do you load shit in?
It's like the standard forge. You put coal in it, you do a bit
Cool.
of magical thing, and it goes with a blue flame.
Cool. I look at my friends and say, does anybody have anything magical on them?
Anything? No, I don't think I do.
The dwarf just looks at you and points at you. You do?
I actually look at him and say, my hands are not to be fired on.
No, oh yeah, you do have those magical gauntlets, don't you?
No,
Yeah,
not
I
that.
actually-
He actually
I
does it.
actually look at one of my scrolls and pull them out. Well, I have this.
No, I don't mean that item. He actually tells it to you. I sense a knife of some kind from you.
Let's see. Oh, you mean this old thing? I say, pulling out my knife.
Yes, that thing.
You know what? I actually put that down there.
Give me a moment.
I actually put it like slightly into the forge. And then I tell people, and then I look at people. Does anybody have Tinder?
Yeah, I got tinderbox. I will attempt to light the forge.
I actually place some branches and stuff I have on me above it also. I want to see if this might be a solution to something.
Actually, I do want to check out if there's actually some leftover coal and properly stock it. Actually, what?
Actually, coal is a really good ingredient for a lot of my spells.
What's it? Insight, I think would be trying to figure out how, but I assume the dwarf knows how to.
He knows exactly how to, but yes, it will be inside.
No, Lane does not know
Hey,
how to properly
Grim.
stop forge.
No, you do not.
Hey, Grim, do you know anything about forging?
He looks at you with like a. What did you fucking just ask me?
I don't know if you were a part of the Miners Association or the Smiths or the Royals or whatever fuck you were part.
The Miners Associate.
He like, the fuck you goddamn idiot! You fucking kidnapped me from my goddamn forge.
Well, I don't know if you were like an intern.
He actually finds something that, like,
Lane just puts
Don't
her
know what's on
a hand on her hip and just looks at her.
I didn't kidnap him. He's lying about that part. I
Well-
paid for his services. I offered him 20 gold, and he said yes.
and you keep insulting me.
I don't know your fucking things. I only know that some of you are miners, some of you are royalty, and some of you are like fucking forgers. Oh yeah, and salesmen. That's about it.
Well,
And that you believe in your ancestors more than your own gods.
sure, my fucking great grandfather might have been a king at one point in time,
Wait,
but
what?
that doesn't fucking change the fact that I am no longer a royalty.
I actually, before he says that about him, I'm sorry, my. What did you say? You're not royalty? Oh, I'm sorry.
He holds the thing over his head even harder, like,
You
Well,
do
no,
know
no.
you want him to do something, right?
Grim,
what?
I'm actually gonna ask you really nicely here. Can you help us? And I'll even give you 50 gold. And I'm sorry for being rude, okay, buddy?
Don't insult me again.
Come on, buddy, don't be like that. I might even throw in a blowjob.
He essentially
I
turns
say
on the
with
team at that point and walks away.
sharp-ass fucking teeth in my mouth.
He like turns his heel around and walks up the stairs again.
I grab him. Where the fuck do you think you're going, mister?
Why the fuck do you think I'm going?
I'm
I'm
not
going back home.
trying to insult you here. I'm being legit. I'm
You
trying to
have
do
not
business
said
here, okay?
a single
I am
nice thing.
already-
You can just
fucking
say that you
married.
don't want me to do that, and I won't do it.
I'm
free
fucking
fucking person.
married.
Good.
He's
Then I
asked
know
you
that.
to use
I
his
won't-
name several times.
Yeah, I say Grim. That's
Now,
his name. I call him Grim all the time now, okay? I've actually tried to respect that.
I do not know anything about this magical blue thingamabob over there in the poor sports watch. But
Now
let's see
I'll
what I
start a
can.
board.
Let's see what I can find on the thing in this old box here.
Thank you, Grim. Thank you. And Grim, next round is on me.
Yeah, it takes him about 20 minutes to look through all the books, and he discovers that. Okay.
I
Yeah,
discussed with Aura dwarven politics while we stand behind him because I want to know more.
But while you discuss that, he finds the book he's looking for, and he also finds a bunch of papers on the table, and he puts two and two together that says the old dwarf you're actually looking for in terms of the magical forge has been kidnapped, or was so years ago, and it was taken to the dungeon.
My intuition was correct. We were actually supposed to go to the dungeon all along. God fucking damn it. Hey, what are you looking in there? Do you see any, like, scriptures about some dwarven crown or anything?
Why are you looking for a crown? He asks you.
I tell him, okay, in 10 days, if I don't find it, I'll show you. Okay? Don't worry about it. I'll show you. Have you maybe heard about people getting heart attacks by walking past somebody removing a mask?
I have heard about 2 people drowning.
That's me.
What the fuck are
You
you drowning?
really want me to not find my crown?
Well, I can't do anything with this, Forge.
You can't start it even.
No, it
Nope,
probably
you
needs a
cannot do-
special magical item for it.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to start the thing up.
I assumed there's a
So-
magical component we're missing. And
Yeah, but he doesn't know. So, what do you guys do with this information?
well, I guess we gotta figure out what dungeon our dwarf is in.
I'm just saying here. Are you saying this out loud, Lane, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at Lane like very slow turn head, you know?
Well, it could
Really?
be King's dungeon.
What's the
Could be the
closest
Goblin's
dungeon here?
dungeon. Doesn't mean it's that dungeon. There are many dungeons and many kingdoms that need magical dwarves.
I mean, the closest one we know of is in the kingdom.
Sure.
Or Saudi kingdom, slightly.
We just
And
knew the
it's not-
king was
I'm
incompetent.
pretty sure, Solo, it's not that far away from here, is it?
Nope, it's about half an hour jog.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's really fucking close. I doubt there's any other dungeons near Lane.
Possibly not. I guess we can take a look.
And if we don't find him there, we'll find that fucking green-skinned, disgusting, filthy goblin called the Berserker Goblin. I'm sorry, I have a
I
thing
wonder if the
against goblins.
king's crown was originally it.
That could be... Actually, I start rubbing my face that actually looks not what it used to be.
Like you look at your hand a little bit, it's like, huh, that's a different sensation.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can actually rub my shin, you know? People do this a lot. It feels so natural. I guess I do that.
I mean, scruffy beards are really fun to play with. But that's me.
But do you guys start
You
to
like
leave the
humans?
dungeon then?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess we'll head back for the dungeon.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, we could probably take a 4-hour rest here. At least I need to do that. Get
So
back
you
spell
guys-
points. Or
Are you
spell
guys
slots.
gonna try and find a bed, or
I mean, my character has lived a very poor life, so she can literally sleep anywhere without any problem. It's in her backstory.
They don't need a bed to rest anyways. They can just
Like, she
hang
has a
out.
bedroll. She like throws it out in the middle of the cabin, basically, that we found, and just goes like, "I need to sleep for 4 hours before we, or I need to sleep before we do this. I'll be up in 4 hours. Here's some food. You can cook whatever you want with it. I throw potatoes and carrots
Potatoes.
and some broccoli also I had on me. And some very strange red pointy fruits, what it looks like.
Huh.
Pretty tiny.
yes?
Alrighty then. But yeah, I guess Lane will kind of hang around and poke around the outside.
I have a little kiffy sitting to me that wants cuddles.
Ooh.
She's such a cuddle little missy. Yes, you are, my little miss.
Smoke.
But so
Yeah. Sorry. I sleep for 4 hours. Lane can do whatever she wants with all of my food. I literally threw everything at her.
so what does Lane do with all this food? She's now gone.
Can I just say this? The meat looks way darker than it should be for being dried meat.
Well, Lane still had her generals and whatnot. She's, I think, relatively set. I guess she'll let the dwarf cook if he wants.
Nah, the dwarf doesn't do anything. He's more inspecting the chimney, not the chip. He's inspecting the forge.
Okay. But yeah, I guess Lane will just kind of chill.
So, 4 hours passed really slowly for you, as you basically just sitting, staring at the sky, having a chill time. While, what's his face? Mortana's sleep goes by quick before. But she wakes up. You guys start heading to the dungeon directly?
I mean, we'll more or less ask permission from the king. Who knows? I mean, we already knew the past king was incompetent anyways. I just let the
new
dwarf
king
out.
gave you the order. The new king ordered you to actually complete the dungeon job.
Oh, that dungeon. I thought it was the castle's dungeon. As a prisoner of the king that was an idiot.
No, he's not that dungeon.
Ah. See, there's several dungeons.
Yes, but when I said dungeon, I mean dungeon, not dungeon castle
Did
dungeon.
the dwarf
Well-
cook or not?
The dwarf did not cook. He was focusing on inspecting the forge.
Books. Okay,
Books,
cool.
forge,
I
everything.
grab my own supplies again and go like, seems like nobody wanted some potatoes. I say, looking at Emily.
Oh, I had a baked potato in town. It was delicious.
Oh, you have to show me where you got that, girl.
Oh, absolutely. There's some good booths in town.
I actually grab some of my own beef jerky, take a big bite, rip it off, and offer her a piece. You want some?
Yeah, sure.
You take a bite, and it tastes like meat, obviously, and salt and stuff like that, but it tastes kind of like the texture is something that reminds you of something. Because I assume you... Wait, where did you grow up? Where did you grow up?
She kind of grew up with elves for a bit and did a lot of wandering.
Yeah, but like, did you ever grow up with drows?
No. Well, she would try
Okay.
to get to know drows, but
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
not
anyhow,
exactly. Yeah.
the texture is very strange. You've never tasted this meat before.
Oh, okay. So what is it?
Meat.
Well, yes, everything
oh,
is meat.
You want to know what kind of meat it is?
Well, yes.
It's a drow specialty, of course. It's dwarf.
Huh. Interesting.
It's real. Huh?
You want to
What?
try some?
Do I look like a fucking cannibal to you?
It's not, dude. It's
Yes,
you
yes,
know,
it is.
like,
It is cannibal.
it's not your kind of dwarves. So technically, it is.
No.
M-
You should.
Does it help if I say that this dwarf was a real asshole?
No.
I am not eating my own kind.
Fine. I only have 3 pieces left, anyways.
Well,
So, shall we go to the dungeon, Grim?
do I have to?
I mean, I give you 2 choices here. Either you study all of these books that we found and find a solution for me, or you join me in the dungeon.
You might be down there for something anyway.
Oh, you're joining instead of researching really ancient dwarving things. Going
Oh,
to
it's
the
not
forge
ancient.
can improve your business.
It's not
You
ancient.
learned it.
It's just that type of forge that I have no knowledge of.
That's what I'm saying. So therefore, wouldn't it be useful for you?
I can come back here later. And also, if you find this old dwarf that made all this, that's a better fucking solution, if you ask me.
Yes, but I still think that you should start studying it, dude.
He actually picks up some books and fine. He brings them with
I
him.
mean, it's gonna benefit your company, dude. Why the fuck are you so mad? We're trying to help you
what?
here. Jeez.
I mean, you can't really
Let's
blame
get-
him for being resistant out of all people. You.
Oh yeah, by the way, for your troubles, I look at him. Let's say, let's see here. I actually like start pouring down some coins. It accidentally falls out 24. And you're like, here you go. For your troubles.
Thank you.
And for me being rude to you. That's the rude tax. I just paid it.
Yes, don't be rude again, or you'll have to pay another tax extra.
Have a good day, Grim, and tell me if you find anything.
Well-
Specifically about these, I say, looking at.
Well,
These nuts!
yes.
Oh, sorry.
Now, let's get going. I want to find that dwarf if he's still alive.
So
He's
he's
still
still following, even though he
still
was supposed to go back. He had
No,
a choice, you know.
He has a choice. He wants to find this dwarf.
Okay, fine, let's go. I assume we just go to the entrance of the...
Go
Yes.
back to the teleporter
Yes.
thing.
You go back to town.
Yeah.
So, you guys enter through teleporting and you feel that pairing feel again. So, Grim and Pinecone is a bit hesitant of actually going in it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that if my Goliath would actually go randomly into a fucking random.
No, he's a bit hesitant, but
Come on, Pinecone, let's go. I say, sticking out my head as I enter.
spinny thing. Dangerous.
Don't be a pussy.
Who the fuck you gonna say? And he like chases you down.
That's why I called him a pussy.
Yeah, so you guys enter back to the portal. And you guys are over here.
Yes.
There is where I can remove him because he's not here. And he's not also here. So yeah,
I'm gonna fix also a picture for my Pinecone.
go ahead. I'm gonna have to fix one for Grim at some point. I'm poison. But yeah, so you guys are back in dungeon. What's the first thing you do?
Oh,
I look at her and say, let's open that fucking door.
Door? Yeah. Like
I
Grim says,
pull up this big key and go like, yeah!
that's not a key, that's a fucking plate. He tells you.
That's a key, idiot.
Key to what? The kitchen?
To the door, you fucking moron. Sorry, that was rude. I didn't mean it, but you can't see how you're being kind of a dick right now, you right?
I've never seen a key such as that before.
No, neither have I, but it fits the lock.
Whatever the fuck you say, it's you who find the damn thing. He tells you.
Let's see here. I need to reload here.
fine, little
'cause
Freya.
The map got fucked for me.
Alright.
Yeah, I look at Lane. Lane, right? This fits the lock.
Yeah, we tested it
Oh
out.
yeah,
and
I'm the only
everything,
one who's
didn't we?
seen the door.
So, do you guys walk straight over to the door?
I do.
Does Lane follow?
Yeah.
Yes. So, you guys get close to the door. It's still in the same position as you left it, with the spikes, what's it called, calf-sized, at the height calf still out.
Cool. And Pinecone is there, if you don't see.
Good old Pinecone.
He's literally a fucking Pinecone.
Okay.
God, that's
Oh.
funny.
Yes.
Okay. Also, well, I look at the door and, you know, the lock thing that matches this plate. I put it there.
You put it in. Yeah, nothing happens.
Sesame open!
Still nothing.
Alakazam!
I cast
More-
detect magic.
No, yes. You feel no magic from this door
Or the plate.
or the plate. You do not feel any magic whatsoever in the general vicinity of the door.
Well, I look at the door. Do I see anything that seems off?
It looks like the door, but now with a giant plate.
Well, fuck you then. I'm just gonna do this then. Let's see what happens. I cast my cantrip.
Grim actually says keys usually need to turn, don't they?
True.
Yeah, I take my hand on it and turn it before I do that dumb shit.
Yeah, it turns.
Is it a push or a pull?
The key turns, and you hear like a click, and the spikes that are your calf sized actually retracts back into the wall. And the door slowly opens. And what you find beneath or behind it is a staircase.
I am so surprised. To be honest.
And that's where we're gonna call it today.
Alright.
That was the biggest reveal I've ever heard.
Dun, dun, dun,
You
dun.
don't never know what you might
A
find.
staircase, you say? Where could it lead? Perhaps further into the dungeon.
Maybe.
I'm just joking.
Maybe
Obviously.
the darkest dungeon.
Dum dum dum.
Have you seen that movie or
Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
No, it's a
think you
game.
saw that. There's a. Oh no! 1 second. There's like Dark Dungeons or something. It's called. 1 sec. It's from you know the creator of Darkness Rising,
Let me take a look.
the gamers.
Darkness Rise. Hold on. Need an image. Darkness Rise.
Yeah, Dark Dungeons. It's called. It's a movie from 2014 made by the same people.
Nope. We didn't really watch horror
It's-
movies. It's not something I watched
It's
much
not
of.
a. It's not a horror movie. It's a D&D movie based on basically a comic book that got released like really early. I think it was 1930 about like or
with the
1980
dragon,
something like that. Like
death
about
dragon
like
thing.
1980 something like that about like the dangers playing D&D and there was like a girl hanging herself
Ah.
and a bunch of that shit.
Oh, the propaganda movie.
It's pretty fucking entertaining because they overact a lot in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
like
course.
they
Have
used
you
it as an homage to like the original comic. They don't think
have
that at all.
have you not watched Reefer Madness? Because it's the equivalent of
Yeah.
yeah, same thing, but it's just propaganda.
Yeah.
Fun-
You
fun
should
old
actually.
propaganda.
Although you should watch one thing Tobias actually watched with me, and he could confirm at least that it's pretty funny. Journey Quest.
It is interesting.
There's a lot of fucking in-game jokes that you wouldn't get if you haven't played the game. Also, if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
They have this one knight, for example, that has like an intelligence of 6 or something, like super fucking daft. And you can literally hear him one of the first scenes in the series going, "Oh yeah," and then tackles the mage, starting to beat the fuck out of him, calling it encouragement.
I mean,
Let the encouragement sink in.
just like Caboose helping his friends.
Yeah, exactly. No, you should look it up though. It's pretty funny.
I'll have to check it out.
It's free on
sometime.
YouTube and it's 3 seasons and 10-minute episodes, I think.
Huh. Easy
And
to
it's
binge.
really entertaining for somebody that likes D&D stuff like that.
Mhm.
You say?
Yeah, no, you can post it up. It'll be I'll better job of me remembering to find it.
Cool. I'll 1 sec. Here. Journey Quest first, and then there's Gamers. That's also like very cult thing to watch, but it's like this entire like franchise of Journey Quest and all that shit actually started with just a college project that a couple of nerds did because they love D&D,
Mm-hmm.
and then it became a whole following of it.
Yeah, that's what fun thing YouTube used to be about.
Yeah, and now it's a baby site.
Gotta worry about creating stuff. Making sure not to
Yeah,
offend
I'm sending it to you
everybody.
on the disc, just to your personal. Aura, 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 aura.
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 There you go.
Oops.
Right here.
Alright.
So that's what we're gonna do next week. Going further down the dungeon.
No matter who is
I mean,
here and
Kenrith
not
isn't
here.
there.
No matter if
Kenrith isn't there.
as long as I am here.
Yep.
As long as I'm here, and at least I have 2 players.
Yeah, that's what I did with my first campaign, because that happened to my campaign too. I
As
said,
long as I
once I
have
have
2
two
players.
players, I'm gonna keep going. One player, it gets hard as fuck. Because you have to roleplay everything.
It gets boring one player. Absolutely.
Yep.
But anyways. Bye-bye, everybody.